I will get to doing a video on the web chatbot and on linking calendar to your website. But first, I wanted to talk about how we can get more leads onto your website. Because what good is Calendly going to do if we aren't having anybody fill out those forms on your actual landing page or your company website? So first, if I was a realtor, this is what I would do. I would go on every major website that has to do with real estate, Zillow, Truly, etc., and I would optimize my description. And I would use keywords that are going to make my profile visible in searches. Okay, so let's get into it. One thing I want you guys to take into account is paying that $20 for ChatGPT. ChatGPT 4, that's what you get access to being a subscriber. It has a better long-term memory. It's able to go back further into conversation and recall what you were talking about in the chat. And it also has a more structured output. So the way that it develops your description in this case is going to be slightly better than the way ChatGPT 3.5 can do it. You can use either one. ChatGPT 3.5 is just going to take a little extra work in answering those questions and getting your description dialed in. All right, so let's understand and break down the prompt so you know what it's interpreting and how it's going to use it. The prompt is going to take your answers and create something that is going to be optimized for local SEO, so searching in your area. Obviously, you're selling real estate in a specific city, so that's going to be perfect. After you answer the questions, ChatGPT will find keywords that are competitive based off of those answers. It's going to engage in an iterative conversation with you, asking you questions back and forth, making sure it's getting full knowledge of who you are and how to create that description for you. We're going to set some parameters for it. So we want to make sure that it's not over 2,000 characters because we don't want to get too lengthy. We want to make sure that it's talking in user-focused language. And we want to make sure that it is continually engaging with you and asking you questions to create the description. So I'm going to grab the text from my PDF. This will be available in the link below, so you can click that and try this out yourself. And I'm going to paste it into ChatGPT and make sure I'm on ChatGPT 4. And once I paste this into the chat bar, I'm just going to hit enter and let it do its thing. So right now it's going to be understanding the instructions. The description that we want, it will do a sample as it's writing right now. And then it will give you advice, suggestions, and questions on what it needs from you to be able to understand how to create your description. So based in this prompt is going to be a few things that you need to consider thinking about. Number one is keywords. So you definitely want to tell it your city and your state so it knows where you are and can use keywords like Boise, Idaho, or Portland, Oregon in searches. So next, you want to focus on your industry. You need to niche down from just real estate and go first-time home buyers, or you need to go luxury real estate, something that separates you just from the real estate agent crowd. And then next, you want to make sure that it is writing this description in a client-focused language. So that means that we're going to be focused on the benefits of you and how you relate and can help a first-time home buyer with the same problems you've done in the past. And you don't want to focus on your features. So we don't want to talk all about you and how great you are. We're going to put you in a position of expertise where you can lead somebody through the process and show them that you know what you're doing and you're going to be able to lead them in the right direction. So now that it has the instructions and it's understanding the prompt, I'm going to ask it to, are you ready to work with an agent? Now ChatGPT is asking questions. It's saying, absolutely. Let's begin. Can you please provide me with your name? Share me with your years of experience in the real estate industry. Also, do you have any specific niche or area expertise you're known for in the city? I'm just going to fill it out really quick. And remember, we want to talk to ChatGPT like it's a person. We don't want to use pronouns. We're going to be very specific, and punctuation is important. So I said, my name is Nathan. I'm a real estate agent in Boise, Idaho, and I work with first-time home buyers. ChatGPT throws out a response, says, that's awesome. That's a great niche to be in. But can you tell me more about your approach or strategies when working with first-time home buyers? So I'm going to go ahead and type in again. So I replied to that question with, I know the first-time home buying process extremely well. I've been an agent for 10 years. I focus on helping my clients understand the process of buying their first home, the tax incentives they might get, and the strategies they should use for purchasing. And then ChatGPT responds, awesome, you offer a crucial service, but do you have any specific examples of successful outcomes or testimonials from your previous clients that you'd like to share? So I threw in a couple of testimonial examples. One was for luxury clients, first-time home buyers, investors, and then commercial properties. You guys can use these descriptions and just put your name in where it says real estate agent. What's your average client review rating? This information can provide potential clients with a level of service that they can expect when working with you. Now that I've answered all of ChatGPT's questions, it's going to say, okay, let's get on this revision for your description and see what we can whip up. So this is a great example of using client structure language. I'm going to read this off to you guys so you can understand the difference between talking about yourself and allowing the client to imagine what it would be like to work with you. Hello, I'm Nathan, your dedicated real estate professional with over 10 years of experience. My passion for guiding first-time home buyers through the real estate process has allowed me to serve my clients in Boise, Idaho with dedication and expertise. Keywords. I believe in offering more than just a transactional experience. Instead, I provide comprehensive client-centric service that is tailored to your unique needs. My commitment to simplifying the home buying process, providing clear tax incentive advice, and formulating effective purchasing strategies has earned me a 4.9 out of 5-star rating from satisfied clients. One of my clients said, as a first-time home buyer, the process seemed intimidating, full of unknowns and potential pitfalls. Nathan transformed this daunting process into an enjoyable journey. Their patience in explaining the complexities of their commitment to finding a property with my budget were extraordinary. Their guidance was indispensable, leading to the purchase of my home that exceeded my expectations. A 5-star service that I'd recommend to any first-time home buyer. We're using a lot of keywords. As a recipient for the Boise Regional Realtors Award for Outstanding Customer Service, I bring a level of expertise and commitment to excellence that ensures your real estate journey is in capable hands. Whether you're buying your first home or venturing into real estate investment, I'm here to make your real estate dreams a reality. Reach out to me today and let's turn your real estate goals into achievements. Don't forget the call to action at the end. We definitely want people to click on whatever link is below and go to your website to go to the form. Now, I'm pretty happy with that description it whipped up about me. I'm not a real estate agent, but just prompting it with a couple of answers to its questions gave it a pretty well-rounded idea of who I was in its mind. So definitely use this description to enhance all of your profiles on any website. I'm talking anything. It needs to be on real estate for sure. Any of your About Us pages on your company website, your broker website, your About Us page on your website. You can use this description enhancer to make multiple different client testimonials, more of a story than just reading, 5 sentences about what you did. So I would give it a shot, see how you like it. Like I said, that link is going to be below in the description. And once we're done laying this foundation, we're going to be able to move more into the technology side of things and get that chatbot up there and get it scheduling appointments for you through Calendly. If you guys have any questions about this description generator, let me know. I will get them answered in the comments below or in the Pit Stop community where we do all of our real estate teaching. Do me a favor and like and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be coming out with a lot of material about how to use AI in real estate that's actually going to be effective for realtors to use and easy to implement. So follow along and we're going to try and get you guys the most leads that we can.